Don't ignore this, think about that. What if I told you the Bible didn't just predict the future, it described what's happening right now, not vaguely, not symbolically only, but in detail. And most people are missing it. Worries, chaos, fear, deception. What if none of this is random? What if it was written thousands of years ago? This is not fear content, this is truth. Stay with me because there is one sign most people completely overlook and it changes everything. Before we talk about science, we need to understand this. What does the Bible actually mean by last days? Acts 2 verse 17 says, "In the last days, God says, I will pour out my spirit on all people." So the last days didn't start here recently. They began after Jesus' resurrection. Hebrews 1 verse 2 confirms, "In these last days, He has spoken to us by His Son." But here is what most people miss. There is a final phase, a period of increasing intensity. Jesus described it like this. Matthew 24 verse 8, "All these are the beginning of birth pains." Think about that. Birth pains don't stay the same. They get stronger, closer together and more intense. Don't ignore this. Think about that. Jesus didn't leave us guessing. He gave clear signs. Matthew 24 verse 6 to 7, "You will hear of wars and the rumors of wars. Nation will rise against nation." Look around. Conflicts are everywhere. But Jesus said something important. Do not be alarmed. These things must happen. This is not the end yet. It is the beginning. Luke 21 verse 11. "There will be earthquakes, famines and pestilences." Earthquakes increasing, global diseases, food shortages. Romans 8 verse 22. "Creation groans like in labor pains." The earth itself is reacting, and it is getting louder. This is not random, these are signs. Matthew 24 verse 12. "Because of the increase of wickedness, the love of most will grow cold." Look at the world. People are more selfish, more divided, more disconnected from truth. 2 Timothy 3 verse 1 to 2. "In the last days, people will be lovers of themselves." You can feel it. Something is changing. Matthew 24 verse 5. "Many will come and deceive many." Not a few, many. 1 John 4 verse 1 says, "Test the spirits." Because not everything that sounds spiritual comes from God. Truth is being blurred. Confusion is rising. And the deception will look real. Don't ignore this. Think about that. Now we go deeper into prophecy, because this is a part most people skip. Revelation 13 verse 16 up to 17. "No one could buy or sell unless they had the mark." Think about that. A system where you can't buy food, you can't sell, you can't survive unless you are inside the system. Controlled access, global monitoring. 2000 years ago, this sounded impossible. Today, it doesn't. Daniel 12 verse 4. "Knowledge will increase." Look at technology, artificial intelligence, global networks. Everything is connected. The Bible speaks of a powerful leader. 2 Thessalonians 2 verse 3. the man of lawlessness. Daniel 7 verse 25. He will speak against the Most High. A leader rises, gains global influence, opposes God, deceives many, and the many will follow him. Matthew 24 verse 21. There will be great distress unequaled, a time of intense suffering, judgment, separation between truth and deception. But here is the key. God is still in control. Psalm 46 verse 1. God is our refuge and strength. This is not chaos without purpose. This is the hope. Matthew 24 verse 30. They will see the Son of Man coming on the clouds. This won't be hidden. This won't be secret. It will be undeniable. Revelation 1 verse 7. Every eye will see him. No confusion, no deception, only truth. So, what does this mean for you? Not fear, but preparation. Jesus said in Matthew 24 verse 42, keep watch, stay spiritually awake. James 4 verse 8, draw near to God, strengthen your faith. John 8 verse 32, the truth will set you free. Don't be deceived. Be ready. Matthew 24 verse 44, you do not know the how. Don't ignore this. Think about that. I am not saying this to scare you. I am saying this because I wish someone explained it like this to me earlier. So, are we living the last days? The signs are here, the warnings are clear, but the decision is yours. If this is true, you can't afford to ignore it. Now you have seen it.